2002 on an 02 Lexus SC430. So that's the 4.3 litre V8 automatic with the metal hardtop folding roof there, with a metal folding roof in purple. Nice wheels, nice interior. I'll show the roof going down at the end of the video. So up and across the bonnet, all nice and straight and tidy. Just want to polish across the bonnet. There's a few bird poo marks and a few haze to the bonnet there, but I just want a good polish to bring that sort of back. Bumper corners are all scuff and scrape free, although one or two little marks in the paint on the bumper. Headlights are all nice and clear as well. Grill's all intact. A little bit of dust in the bumper there on that right hand side. Around and down the arch there's a few little sort of bits of paint shrink underneath there on the arch, but no rust coming through. Again, a machine polish or a hand polish on the whole thing just to sort of get rid of some of the little streaks would make a hell of a difference on this one. A little bit of corrosion at the front of the screen there. The rest of the roof seems to be all good, but you can't see the sort of waviness. It is on top of the paint by the looks of it there. Wing mirror cap is crack free, windows are all nice and clear. Back down that right hand side door, no dings, no dents. One or two little scratches around the handle and bits and bobs like that. Apart from that, all nice and level. A few little stone chips at the front of the door on the right hand side. No corrosion or nastiness coming through as we go up the rear quarter. Around the quarter itself, a little bit of polish there. You can see a little mark in the paint there. A few bits of paint shrink here and there on the back there. A little bleb there, but it's sort of further up the natural arch itself. Bumper corner's good. Rear lights are all nice and tidy on both sides there, no complaints there. Across the back bumper has been painted at some point. There's a few little marks, one or two little bits of dust in the bumper paint. Up and across the boot lid. Boot lid's all nice and shiny, which you can see. One or two slightly heavier scratches in the paint. Again, a good polish would see some of that away. Around and down that left hand side rear arch and quarter, around the fuel filler cap's good. Arch itself, no rust coming through, all nice and tidy down there. One or two little stone chips here and there, that's all you can really whinge about on the quarter. One or two slightly heavier scratches just at the back of that fuel filler cap. Door itself's all okay. A little bit of a reaction underneath the paint there. On the handles, all okay. One or two chips at the back edge of the door. Wing mirror cap, crack free on both sides. And then forward on that front, a left hand side wing. No rust coming through on the wing. A good machine polish just to bring the shine back on that one. Quite a good follow these little Lexuses. 4.3 litre V8, a nice sounding engine with that metal folding roof. Makes it a good all year round on this one. Door card's nice and tidy. You've got the memory seats there. No delamination to that lovely light wood. Nice light carpets and a nice cream interior. Seat could do with a little bit of clean on that right hand side. The half wood wheel, no delamination to the wheel, which is lovely. Dashboard's all nice and tidy. Lovely how all these compartments, like you got a little screen in there and everything sort of closes up so you can't really tell. But lovely and tidy across there. Headlining's all clean and straight. Pop that seat forward. Again, nice and tidy in the rear one. So a bit of a steam clean in here. We'll pop the boot while we're here. Bit of a tidy up in there, just sort of cleaning it. Made a massive difference. Into the boot. All nice and tidy. Load cover has to be down for the roof to go down. That's where the roof stores away, so we still have an actual usable size boot, which is nice. Onto the door card, left hand side again, lovely and tidy on the door card. Carpet set's really nice and clean and tidy, as is the seat on the left hand side. Just a gentle clean on the right hand side to make that look like that, be a different car. And again, the rear seat from the left hand side is lovely and tidy as well. Into the engine bay now. I say it's a 4.3 litre V8. I'm going to fire that up. Great sounding noise, that one. All lovely and clean and tidy. The engine bay, all the plastics are there, there's nothing missing. Fires straight up. Did see a warning light for tyre pressure monitoring, which is on there, which you can see. And heated seats which are there. The roof is on this button here, dead easy. Press that. And here we go. Unlocks at the back first, which you can see. Front's going down. No hesitation, no juddering. Nice and smooth. No nastiness there, no nasty noises. Let me know. Beeping to see the roof is now down. Good looking car with the roof down, that one as well. And there you have it, that lovely purple Lexus SC430 on an 02 plate. Once I run over with a polish, it'll be a different car ready for the summer.